Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to look into what is going to surprise you. If that's something that interests you, stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you so much for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this because I do not have much time. I do feel like, Gemini, there is this energy here of, first of all, it hasn't shown up in the cards yet, but I do feel like you have your guard up against somebody or up against a situation, okay? There could be a little bit of an energy of like, I don't trust you, I'm in my shell a little bit, so we'll see how that plays out in the reading. But overall, Gemini, I feel like you have your guard up against a lot of things right now. I feel like you're in a heavy defense mode for whatever reason. Maybe you feel like you can't trust people, you can't trust situations. Maybe there's this energy of like, it's me against the world, okay? But for some of you guys, what's going to surprise you is that you are everybody's favorite. Like, people do appreciate you, people care about you, people want to know what's going on with you as well, okay? I am getting like a nosy type of energy. With this growth card, I do feel like there's going to be some growth in your life that is going to surprise you. Some of you guys are going to be offered an opportunity, asked for a chance to jump off the cliff of change, and I feel like you're going to take it, okay? Even though you are in this protective energy. And with this crap, yeah, see, you're going to be offered that jump, but you are thinking about it, okay? Or you're going to think about it. Now, for some of you guys with this crab energy, this is Cancerian energy for me, obviously, and that's talking about the home, okay? Your family, things that you hold near and dear to your heart, your comfortability, okay? So for some of you guys, there's this energy of like, I don't want to do anything that's going to upset the flow, upset, what I got going for me. But I actually feel like if you are going to take a chance, if you're considering taking a chance, Gemini, this is going to work out for you, okay? I don't know why I'm not getting a great feeling off this pink starburst. This is supposed to be a really positive card, but it's giving me a weird energy. So we will pull on that and see when we get to that. But yes, I am picking that energy up. Some of you guys are going to have it brought to your attention that it's time to move on from a situation or leave something behind. This could happen very surprisingly. There could be people who are trying to take advantage of you. With the white buffalo woman, this is somebody who's come in to bring peace and love and help people grow in their spirituality, and all men want to do is rub up on her, okay? That's why she has to smite them. So some of you guys could feel like that, like, I'm not here to be abused or taken advantage of or treated in a certain type of way, but that's all people want to do is treat me in this certain type of way. So there could be something where it's like you're seeing your energy versus other people's energy, and it does make you have your guard up a little bit, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're going to be returning to sender any kind of negative vibes, any kind of vampiric type of energy that would be trying to siphon off of you, because I feel like you do have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of energy that's directed towards you right now, Gemini. People could be stalking your social media, driving by your house, asking people about you, okay? I am getting that kind of energy. I told you, I was getting like a backstabby type of vibe here, okay? So this could be somebody who acts like they're sugar, acts like they're super sweet. This could be the popular person. It's giving like Mean Girls on Wednesdays, we wear pink type of energy. There could be somebody who they hide the fact that they're in the darkness, that they're not really this loving person, right? And they could have a lot of people fooled, Gemini, but I don't think they have you fooled, okay? This growth, give me something about this growth, okay? Oh, cards are freaking out over here. This deck is very slippery, so sometimes I have to kind of use my intuition to decide, did that card mean to come out or was it an accident, because they're just so slippery right now. Once I use them more, they'll start to get banged up, they'll get worn in, and it won't be like that. All right, this growth energy, please. This growth energy for Gemini. This growth energy, please. So you are being directed to a new opportunity, Gemini. You are not meant to stay in the same space that you're in right now, whether this is physically, mentally, emotionally, it doesn't matter. You're not meant to stay where you're at right now. The caterpillar is meant to go into the cocoon and then turn into the chrysalis and then turn into the butterfly and then fly away, okay? So there's that kind of energy here of like you are in transition of change. and some unexpected things could happen in regards to this. Maybe the process is sped up. Maybe you didn't even realize that you were in this cocoon energy, or that you were in this transition, okay? For some of you, there could be something that happens with a coworker, a family member, a lover, somebody, again, that puts on this act like, oh, I'm great and everybody loves me, but you can tell deep down inside that there's something up with this person. This person has shown you their true colors before. That's the deal, okay? Their true colors aren't this like pink, vibrant, like, you know, again, everybody's favorite type of vibe. This is their true colors, okay? They will shake your hand and then stab you in the back. So keep that in mind. I feel like, again, you already have your guard up when it comes to this person, Gemini. But I am getting this energy here of something could happen with them that causes you to really get into this reflective type of energy of like, I see the opportunity. I see it right there. I'm at the cliff. I could jump, or I could get up and I could walk away. That's for some of you guys. I do feel like you're just sighting, right? But this illumination, this truth, this realization, epiphany, whatever you want to call it, this is going to come to you, okay? What is Gemini on the cliff of change reflecting in regards to, okay? What is Gemini? Oh, the oasis wanted to come out, okay? I do feel like there's something here where it's like, you might see a way out of a situation. You might see a reprieve from a dire situation, okay? We have the hurricane. I feel like whatever this is, if you jump off this cliff of change, it might cause a storm in your life. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to cause all kinds of drama, or there's going to be all kinds of issues or anything like that, but it could really disrupt things. It could really come in and change things in a massive way, okay? I do feel like you feel like it would be self-love to actually embrace the change, to embrace the storms that could come with this change, but there's still some nervousness here or some anxiety regarding this, okay? And some of you guys, you're looking at this cliff and you're seeing the storm that's on the horizon, like things are not going to go well. I am feeling like I'm being pulled in a new direction, and I see that people around me are not that great, or there's something going on. People could have even tried to send some negative energy your way, but I do feel like the forces are working in your favor, Gemini. I feel like you have very strong spiritual protection. There could be somebody who's literally two-faced, or triple-faced, really. Okay, actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4 faces here. So this person has a whole bucket load of personalities, and not like a Gemini, okay, where all of our personalities kind of go together. This is somebody who, they literally are two-faced. They will say one thing to you and then turn around and do another thing. And it's on purpose. And it's a game to them, or it's fun, okay? I am getting definitely like a psycho bitch type of energy, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I feel like you see right through this person. I feel like you don't believe anything that this person says, okay? Or again, this person has already shown you their true colors. I'm getting like a strong coworker or friend. Or it could be family member. It's something like that. I'm not really getting a lover, to be honest with you, or somebody that you're romantically interested in. I don't feel like you would be romantically interested in them if they were acting like a psycho bitch, okay? But I am getting like some heavy bird bitch activity surrounding friends, family, work environment, okay? And you are carrying spirits, baby, here, Gemini. So I feel like spirit is alerting you to the danger around you because duh, right? Yeah, I do feel like somebody is looking into you. I feel like somebody's trying to dig up some kind of dark shit when it comes to your past, something that happened maybe 5-10 years ago that they can use now to try to disrupt your flow or to upset you, Gemini. There is unfortunately somebody who has some kind of target here. See the circle, like somebody's circling in on you. Okay, I feel like you're aware of it. Also, with all this circle energy, I'm getting everything comes full circle. I do feel like you're going to choose to run away, okay, when it comes to the situation. Yeah, I feel like you have your guard up right now, okay? I feel that very strongly. Like you have your guard up and you are not trusting of somebody or something. Like you see right through it. Yeah, the turtle energy keeps coming out, okay? I feel like you want to take this leap off of this cliff of change here, but you see again the storm that it has the potential to cause in your life for some of you guys, or just the change. Okay, because I'm not necessarily seeing this as a bad storm. I'm kind of just seeing this as like a change in direction. Okay, you are Spirit's pie, Gemini, so people are going to be tested and triggered when it comes to you, and you might notice that. Maybe you're the starburst energy, like you're, you know, obviously not everybody's favorite. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. Okay, like you're obviously not everybody's favorite, Gemini. Okay, you're like a select kind of you're an acquired taste is what Spirit is saying. Okay, whatever. All right, we're not here to argue about that. But I do get the energy here of like, you don't have any ill intention. Like, you're not out here trying to stab people in the back, hurt people, smile on their face, and then sneer when they walk away. They're giving me that scene from Mean Girls where she's like, oh my God, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it? And then when the girl walks away, she's like, oh my God, that was the ugliest effing bracelet I have ever seen. Like, it's like that kind of energy. Like, you're not out here doing that. If you tell somebody that you like their bracelet, you really fucking mean that shit, okay? But there could be this energy of people who they are trying to stab you in the back. I don't know why, Gemini. Just fuck these motherfuckers. Okay? Fuck these motherfuckers. Anyways, I feel like with this outgrown or root-bound plant, Gemini, you have outgrown a situation anyways. Like, honestly, like, you see that you can come in here and be sweet as pie, quite literally, okay? And people will do nothing but try to hurt you, put you into the corner, stab you in the back, humble you, you know, make you feel inadequate or stupid or not wanted. It's like, you know, maybe that's why you have your guard up. Yeah, I do feel like somebody wants a standoff, though. Gemini, I feel like you broke somebody's heart, okay? Or they perceive that you broke their heart. I'm not saying you did or you didn't, but I do feel like there's a lot of people who feel heartbroken by your presence as well. Like, you know, you got it popping, okay? You got it popping. You have a lot of opportunities. So, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot, though. Dig a little bit deeper. I am talking a little fast. I don't have all the time in the world. I'm hosting the 4th of July this year at my house. So, I got a lot of family coming over tomorrow, and I got to continue to get ready. You know, I'm just saying, okay? This growth in this compass, what is Gemini being led towards and guided through, okay? That's going to be too many, guys, but the 4 of Swords I see and the 7 of Pentacles, you've been reflecting on something, okay? Maybe there has been a moment of stagnation, especially when I see the cocoon energy. It gives me that energy of, you know, pausing, right? We see that anyways, okay? And some of you guys, it's time for you to kind of come out of your shell. We saw the crab, we saw the turtle. It's like, it's giving that energy of it is time to kind of move a little bit or choose a new direction, Gemini, okay? What is Gemini being guided towards currently? We have the Empress, okay? For some of you guys, you could be being guided quite literally towards an Empress energy. This does not have to be romantic for some of you. Yes, it could be, okay? Especially those that resonate in the masculine energy. This is not about gender. It's about the energy, okay? So take it as it resonates. For others of you, this could be like a mentor. This could be somebody who's going to be a guiding light in your life, really going to help you cultivate some kind of abundance, bring abundance. I'm getting like a real friend, a real colleague, a real mentor. Because Gemini, I feel like there's been a lot of people who have come in your life claiming that they're there, you know, with good intentions, or that they got your back, or they're rooting for you, they believe in you, whatever. And then as soon as you turn around, all they want to do is stab you in the back, okay? I'm also getting the message that for some of you guys, being Spirit's pie, you do, again, naturally trigger people. You naturally, like, it's a temptation, okay? Because when you think about Spirit's pie, it's like, it's a pie getting put on a windowsill, and it's a temptation. If you already have that energy inside of you that you're going to thieve, you're going to take advantage, you're going to do these negative, low-vibing things, then that is going to be triggered within you when you see Spirit's pie. Okay? If you are naturally a good person and you don't take things that don't belong to you and you're not out here trying to manipulate people, you're going to see a pie on a windowsill and you're going to be like, you know what? I should go home and make a pie. That's what you're going to do. You're going to get inspired by that and be like, you know what? I want to make a pie and go lay it on my windowsill. That looks quaint, you know? Again, if you already have that negative energy, you're going to have the adverse reaction of, oh man, I want that pie for myself and I'm going to take it and I'm going to do this. Okay? So you really are like an indicator basically for other people to gauge who they are, what they are inside based off of how they treat you, okay? So for some of you guys, this is the energy that you're growing into, okay? You're starting to realize that, yes, I am a catalyst for change in other people, whether I like it or not. And maybe there's this energy of I have to be isolated, I have to be alone, because all there is out there is storms and people that, again, will smile in my face and then stab me in the back, Okay, that is for some of you guys, because I'm just getting this energy of like the physical hands shaking. Like people could want to partner up with you. They could want to be with you. They could want to be friends, or they could want to be lovers, or they could want to treat you right. But there's a darkness inside of them that's like, stab him, get him. Like it's that kind of energy, okay? And sometimes people will give into it. Sometimes people won't. Now, if this Empress is not talking about an actual person, male or female, that you're being guided towards, Gemini, okay? This person, though, if you are being guided towards somebody really fast, I feel like this person is going to help you find some sense of balance and direction in your life, okay? This is the type of person that will have a conversation with you, and then after you leave that conversation, you'll be like, wow, I feel so enlightened. I feel like I'm directed. I feel like I have some kind of idea of what I want to do or what I want to get into. Sorry if you guys hear that loud ass plane, okay? And also this person will bring a lot of growth, abundance naturally, because this is somebody who has the Midas touch. So everything they touch turns to gold. So if they are, interacting with you, helping you, they have their energy on you, Gemini, you are going to get some of that goodness, okay? This could also be the energy that you're being directed into, okay? Spirit wants you to step into this divine energy, again, male or female, okay? Understand your power. Understand the fact that you have the Midas touch as well. So it's very important who you're touching, who you are interacting with, who you're putting your energy on, Gemini, because there are people that would see that about you. Oh, this is Spirit's favorite. This is everybody's favorite, right? This person has a lot of power. Okay, this person has a lot of energy, good vibes. And if I can get in their life, if I can interact with them, I'll have good vibes too. Okay, so it's something like that. So it's about recognizing your own power, Gemini. Some of you guys are growing out of a sad situation. Some of you guys might feel very rejected by people, like humans. Like, I don't fit in. Okay, I think I had said that at some point. I don't fit in. People just want to hurt me. They don't get me. They're scared of me. They misunderstand me, okay? And maybe you feel like it's time for you to really focus on connecting with the higher power instead. Some of you guys already do that. Like, you already feel like Spirit is your soulmate, Spirit's your best friend, like you are closer to your spirit guides than you are to actual humans. Like, some of you already feel like that. For others of you, this is the path that you're being guided towards, okay? You are being guided towards a healing path with that 5 of Cups. You're also being guided towards realizing that your big heart that you have, Gemini, the empathy that you have inside of you, the healing energy that you have, yes, it can be looked at as a weakness. Yes, it can be used against you, but you are an alchemist, Gemini. So you take whatever energy that you get, you transmute it, and you turn it into positive energy. Or, hey, you can turn it into whatever energy you want. I feel like you choose to turn things into positive energy. Like, you choose to look at the brighter side, okay? Some of you guys are just strong, single, parents as well. That could be something that's happening. It wasn't the plan, Obviously, it takes 2 to tango. And so you thought you'd have a partner helping you raise your child, but for some of you, that's just not the direction that this is going. You're going to be raising this kid on your own. Take it as it resonates, okay? For some of you, this kid is literally Spirit's baby. So some of you guys might look at yourself as like, yes, I am out here. I do have some kind of spiritual mission. And no, not everybody gets it. No, not everybody approves, And it just is what it is, because this is my calling. This is where I'm going. This is the direction. Yeah, look. Okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the 8 of Swords. So Cancerian energy is very strong here in this reading, and a lot of this could be taking place in Cancer season. We also have Libra, Taurus with the Empress, okay? So what I'm kind of getting here, Gemini, is that there's this energy of you having a radical shift in your energy, and this bringing a radical shift around you. Some of you guys, it was literally you that was holding you back. It was your mindset. It was your anxiety, maybe not feeling like you were good enough, maybe feeling worried that if you do succeed at something, then the pressure is on and you have to prove yourself, okay? There's a lot of like judgment that you could have been giving to yourself, all right? Some of you guys could have definitely felt trapped in a situation for sure. Okay, but I do feel like some kind of gift or some kind of passion, creativity. It's being ignited right now, Gemini, and you're being asked to lean into that. You do have some kind of natural ability that Spirit wants you to focus on. This doesn't have to be like, this could be spiritual. It damn sure could, but it could also be something artistic. It could be something like singing, writing, dancing, moving your body. Maybe you like to defend people. Maybe you're a great speaker and you'd be great at, going out there talking about, civil causes or civil justice or something like that, okay? I'm getting that kind of energy. Like you do have something that you're meant to do while you're here. Something that's going to bring you some kind of stability, balance, and it's going to level you up basically, okay? I do feel like there's something that you had to get not over in regards to, but you did have to move past something, okay? Some of you guys could be literally being called to travel to a whole new place, a whole new area. Some of you guys could be in a long distance connection or something like that. This Empress could represent that, male or female. And there could be this energy of like, do I stay? Do I go? There's a lot of things that this will change and disrupt in my life. I've been done wrong before, okay? Some of you guys might have two different options. One that's maybe at a distance for some of you guys, and maybe one that's right up in your face. And I feel like the one that's right up in your face is not all they appear to be. They might look like everybody's favorite, but it feels like that energy is really not sweet, okay? So for some of you guys, there's an option here to like move your surroundings, change the course of your life, really is what it feels like for some of you guys. And I keep hearing that song, do I stay or do I go? If I stay, there could be trouble. If I go, there could be double. So there is that energy here of like, I'm not sure if I should jump off this cliff or not, For some of you, it's like you walk to the cliff and it's like, oh, this isn't so big. This isn't so bad. This isn't such a big deal. Excuse me, guys. There could be something like that. And then as soon as you got to the cliff, you're like, you sit down, right? You're scooching yourself over and you're like, holy crap, that's a long way down. It's like, cold feet or last minute nerves. You were so convinced that you wanted to jump off this cliff. You wanted to do this. And then you get to the cliff and you're like, oh man, the last time I jumped down this cliff, I got really busted up. I got hurt. It caused a whole bunch of problems in my life. So there's something about that. There's something in your mind that you are trying to figure out and you're going back and forth in regards to, okay? But I do feel like you feel like you found some kind of nugget of gold here, or that there is opportunity out there. Okay, let's find out about this everybody favorite with the backstabbing energy. What is this talking about? Look, 9 of Cups. Well, that would be everybody's favorite. Look, you cannot make it up. And this is why I love Spirit. This is why I love tarot so much. Because the energy literally gets reflected in the cards. Everything I'm saying, like, come on. 9 of Cups, everybody's favorite. Pink starburst, right? Dream come true. Bam. Stab you in the whole back. Damn. This is a Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign. This motherfucking hater. Okay, that's my hater card. The ultimate bird bitch here. But they are being worked by the ultimate bird bitch, which is the darkness. Okay, the darkness is definitely working this person. See, there could be some mirroring going on or some projection or something where it's like this person, they are looked at as like everybody's favorite. People generally do have a good vibe when they see them. They're attractive. They might have a lot going for themselves. This is like high society is what they're telling me. Like they have a lot of education. This is somebody who they have that look that makes people go, okay, yeah, this is a good person, or this is somebody who's valuable, right? And they might look at you like that, okay? Even though you might not have all the education and you might have had to really start from the gutter, okay? What is that? Is that Lil Wayne, straight out the gutter, looking like my mother? Something like that, okay? But I feel like you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You really had to work for everything that you were given. I feel like this person had probably, a lot of education that was paid for or something like that, okay? There's a big difference here. But this person still sees you as somebody that's on their level. This feels like it's like a strong coworker or friend or something. For my masculine energies that are dealing with feminine in a romantic way, like, if there are men that are dealing with women, whatever, take it as it resonates. This could definitely be like a lover type of situation for y'all. Like this is somebody who everything looks great on paper, and then there might be an Empress where everything looks awkward as fuck on paper. Like, how am I going to bring this person around my family with what they do or what they've been through or how they are? This is somebody who's like, I'm so sorry, guys. The vision they just gave me. They gave me the vision of like everybody's at a family dinner and we're all enjoying ourselves and everything. And then the person's like, oh, well, well, why don't we let your girlfriend or your boyfriend bless the food? And they're like, okay. And they break out like their little, I don't know what those things are. What is that thing where you swing it around and you clear the energy? Like somebody breaks out a singing bowl. They're like, right? Everybody's looking at them like they're crazy as fuck. Like, what the fuck? How do I bring somebody like that home to my family? But this is somebody who'd be like, yes, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed I be thy name, right? This is somebody who knows all the prayers, would do it like exactly how the family would expect. But there's some negative energy that lurks within. So I don't know. That is for some of you guys that have like a choice between two people. There's somebody who's like, they don't fit in any kind of boxes because they're not meant to. They are not meant to fit in the box. The Empress is not meant to fit in a box, okay? And then there's somebody who fits in all the boxes. Take it as it resonates. That's for some of you guys. But I am getting that energy of somebody who, again, they talk a good game, is the energy I'm getting, okay? But their actions don't reflect it or something, okay? Why is this person showing up in backstabbing energy when it comes to Gemini, okay? Why is this person, oh, the devil. Okay, the devil. Yeah, oh Lord, okay. This is premeditated type of energy. We took 3 cards here. We might as well take 3 cards here, right? It's a 3-card type of day. Maybe 3s are significant, guys, okay? Maybe this is the 3rd time they fucked around with your ass, all right? I don't know. Anyways, guys, yeah, the devil Capricorn energy showing up very strongly. With the 7 of Swords, which is Gemini energy, and then we have the Hangman, which is Pisces energy for me. Okay. So guys, yeah, I'm getting like a premeditated type of energy. This is somebody who is, I feel like this person feels calm in chaos. They like the chaos. This is somebody who likes the drama. They like to fuck with people. They think it's funny. This is the type of person that would brag that they've gotten this person fired or they've messed up this person's day, or, oh, see how edgy they are. See how they're on edge against us. And it's like somebody who likes the fact that you might be not afraid of them, Gemini, but there could be something like a work situation where every single time this person, you interact with them, there's some kind of weirdness or drama. And so now you're just like, I don't even want to interact with this person. I don't even want to come into the office. I don't want to go to these meetings. It's something like that. This person likes that. They like that they have that effect on you. And they do notice that they have that effect, if that resonates, okay? But I am getting this energy here of like, yeah, this person, there's something premeditated here. They're thinking, they're trying to find out how they can tempt you or how they can get what they want. If this is a lover type of situation, yes, this is definitely, this could be a Capricorn, but I'm also getting Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Cancerian energy, Pisces. Also Virgo is what I'm hearing. I feel like this person could be the type of person that's like, I'll give them everything they want. I'll say everything that they want to hear. I'll do everything that they want to hear, okay? Or do everything they want to see, whatever. It's something like that. And, you know, you could definitely have this energy inside of like, I don't know, this person seems like they're trying to convince me, or they're trying to like, you know, I don't know. It's something like that. I feel like there's a clear difference. If there's a choice here for some of you guys, like there is a big difference here. Because I feel like the Empress ain't trying to convince anybody. Like she got too much shit to do to be out here trying to convince people she's the Empress. So that is for some of you guys. But I just feel like this person is trying to figure out what they can do, how they can disrupt you. It's like, they're giving me the energy of like when you drink a glass of wine, like when you're trying wine for the first time, you swirl it around in the cup, you smell it, you tilt it to the side, you take a little sip, right? Swish it around in your mouth, you do all that shit. They're like testing the waters here is what I'm getting, okay? But there is some kind of premeditated type of deal going on here. For some of you guys, this person is they are in spiritual purgatory. That's the thing. Like I had told you guys before, me and my best friend were talking about that. Like, do people who already have shitty lives because of their karma, do they even realize when they're going through karma, or do they just sum it up to, well, my life is just shitty? Because when you can't take any kind of accountability and you can't think of like what actions, what choices, what things I've done in the past to hurt people that could be coming back around now, and you can't take any accountability and no, I'm just the victim of the world, I haven't done anything wrong, okay? Do they even stop to think, to be self-aware for even a second? Like, no, most times these people are self-absorbed. They don't feel like they do any wrong, okay? Or they have done any wrong, all right? This is not the type of person that'd be like, oh yeah, I definitely have been in karmic energy before. No, okay? This is somebody who'd be like, I would never be in karmic energy. What the hell? Like, there's something like that, okay? I feel like this person is in spiritual purgatory right now. If this person has any kind of spiritual gifts, any kind of gifts or pizzazz, maybe they were very attractive. Spirit's stripping them of something. They're in some kind of purgatory or spiritual jail or something like that. A spiritual waiting room. I don't know. I'm getting that energy. Either way, Gemini, I feel like you have your guard up against this person. This person might have recruited other people to kind of, you know, join this campaign of let's get Gemini. That's for some of you guys, okay? I'm getting a little bit of a slight headache too. So this person could be they could be spending money for sure. This person could be going to a practitioner or something, or somebody, or they could have paid some money to get some documents forged. I don't know, guys. Some of this stuff sounds outlandish to me when I say it, but this ain't my life. This ain't my reading. And for some of you guys, this is very real. So I don't want to ever sit up here and, like, you know, patronize y'all and be like, oh, that's silly. But it could be very real for you. So for some of you guys, yes, there could be somebody who's paid to get something done, or they're sending you psychic attacks, is what I was trying to say with the headaches, okay? Or this person could just be a fucking headache. Okay, every time you get around this person, you get a headache. They're just a pain in your ass, okay? That is for some of you guys. I feel like this person sees you as this Queen of Pentacles, sitting there very grounded, very stable, doing your thing. Maybe this person sees that you're going to get somebody that they want with the King of Pentacles. Maybe somebody that's interested in you. They're attached to this person, okay? Or maybe they just see you going to level up to the King of Pentacles. Like, you're in the Queen of Pentacles now, but you're going to level up to the King of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is talking about your success. But what else is fucking new? I swear, bitch is so thirsty. Okay? Dribble, dribble, dribble. Let's give him some water, okay? I swear. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and keep it moving, okay? Like Susan, all right? What is this sneaky shit that this person's trying to do? They are definitely trying to keep this to themselves, whatever this is. This is something where they want to throw the stone, they want to hide the hand. But whatever it is, they do want to cause some kind of disruption to your life. Can we get some specifics, please, Spirits? I wish I had your happiness and you had a do, whack-a-do, whack-a-do, whack-a-do. Okay, that's Roger Miller. I'm sorry, guys. Just the songs they give me sometimes. Yeah, I see you driving down the street in your big Cadillac. You got girls in the front, you got girls in the back, and way in the back, you got money in a sack. Okay, hands on the wheel and your shoulders reared back. I love that song. Anyways, guys, yeah, it's like definitely going deep into my childhood with Roger Miller. But anyways, yeah, somebody sees you basically living the high life, okay? And they wish they had your happiness and you had a do, whack-a-do, whack-a-do, okay? I don't know, guys. It's hard for me to take shit like this seriously because it's like, fuck these people. Okay, what is this Seven of Swords that they're trying to do? They want to expose you, Gemini, and I feel like they want to expose you to some kind of higher up, so, or a masculine energy. So two ways this could go. If this is somebody who's connected to somebody and they want you to be seen in a negative light, they want to expose you in front of this person. They want this person to see you for who you really are, okay? Because again, they're projecting that you're this energy of everybody's favorite, but yet you do nefarious things behind their back, okay? And for others of you, this could be like a boss energy or a company, or maybe on just a large platform. They just want everybody to see, okay? It's giving that kind of energy, but there is some kind of exposure here. This could also be somebody who wants to disrupt your family life and how well things are going. This could be somebody who's trying to fuck with your health too with the sun, because the sun is like the ultimate healing card for me. So yeah, this is somebody who really wants to take you off your path and disrupt you, Gemini, okay? We're going to get some advice, but let's move on to what is this cliff, because I said I didn't have a lot of time, but here we are 33 minutes later. What is this cliff that Gemini is considering jumping off of? Hold on, it popped. Oh, okay. Yeah, Seven of Wands, and that makes a lot of sense actually, coming out with the, or excuse me, Knight of Wands, and that makes a lot of sense with the Seven of Wands just kind of got thrown out there, the Lovers, because you got to make some kind of choice and you have to believe in yourself. Like I had said, thank you, Spirit. Like I had said, there's some kind of, it feels like passion or something that's igniting. It's awakening within you. You have this, this motivation or this sudden urge to go ahead and invest in this, do this, start that, build this, invest in this, okay? It's giving that kind of energy, but you have to make this decision. This could be talking about love. And for those of you that were resonating with that storyline anyways, then yes, that would just confirm this, okay? Heavy Gemini energy, heavy Aries energy with the Magician, and heavy Libra. We see Libra a couple times, okay? So yeah, I'm getting that kind of energy of some of you guys, like you have been very resistant, and maybe it's been other people that have been in your ear saying they're all going to laugh at you, right? Or this is going to happen, that's going to happen. And you're just like, okay, maybe they're right. Maybe because I'm hearing way past my expiration date. So for some of you guys, you could be older and you could be wanting to start something like a business or, something new. Okay. Maybe a new relationship, a new way of being, a new career, whatever it is. Okay. And somebody could be like, oh no, you've already invested so much in this, you should really stick with this, or oh, you're too old to do that, that's for the younger generation. It's something like that. Somebody could definitely be trying to use your age against you. Okay. Oh man. For some of you guys, yeah, it's like, I'm hearing damned if you do, damned if you don't. So for some of you guys, you're already kind of invested in this Queen of Wands situation, and whether this is work or whether this is a lover or a friend or whatever, and you're like, oh man, if I jump off the cliff of change and leave this behind, there's a whole ass hurricane that's about to come my fucking way. Like, this person is not the type of person that'll be like, okay, I release you like a dove, okay, into the wind, go do what you want to do, and they move on with their life, and it's like, okay, whatever, like, this is not somebody that can take rejection, basically, or this is not a company, this is not a work environment, this is not a group, a community, a situation, whatever it is, Gemini, this is not something that can take rejection very easily. They got a whole gang of bird bitches just waiting to flock. Okay, so some of you guys with this Knight of Wands, you do feel like you're going to have to slay some type of dragon here. Okay, and you see that there's a storm a-coming when it comes to that. What is the storm? What is the storm? Oh, Lord, have mercy. The Five of Cups. Look, with the Hierophant, I'm telling you, some of you guys, this could be disconnecting from a actual company, something that you've been quite committed to with the Hierophant. This was a way of life. This was something that you were very invested in and that you believed in, okay? What is that they're giving me? Endorsed, sponsored. I don't know. It's something that you would have vouched, I guess, is what they're trying to tell me. I'm getting the feeling of what they're trying to tell me, but I can't put it into words. But it's like, this is something you would have vouched for. This is something that you would have been like, oh yes, this person's a good person, or this company is great, or this community is awesome. Okay, it's something like that. And it's sad. It's sad for you too. Like, this is going to cause a storm in your life in many ways. You feel that if you have to disconnect. Okay, some of you guys could feel like you're disconnecting so you can be with your true partner, your true love, or whatever is going to bring you balance and harmony. Okay, like, this is actually going to make me feel balanced. This is actually going to bring me happiness. Whereas this, it was like, something that it felt like a duty, or it felt like something of like what's expected of you. That's for some of you guys. What is this storm? What is this storm? And then I want to ask another thing. Yeah, the Three of Swords. That doesn't look great, guys. I'm just fucking saying, okay? Aquarius energy coming out, but there is hope after the storm, right? This is the Star card. It comes after the Tower card in the tarot deck. So this is letting you know that whatever pain you go through, which, hey, it's very encouraging that the Tower card didn't actually come out. But I also feel like this ain't no fucking surprise either. That's the thing, okay? So I feel like that's probably why the Tower card didn't come out and the Three of Swords came out, because it's like, RIP for those that are listening to this on a sped up. I'm probably like, okay. Because I am talking fast today. I got things to do. Anyways, yeah, with the Three of Swords, though, this is something like, it is going to cause some kind of stress, some kind of heartache, something like that, okay? And for some of you guys, it could be because you know that something is cloaked or something just isn't what it seems. So that's the storm that's coming. But what Spirit is saying with that Star card on the bottom of the deck is that you are going to be healed. You are going to be okay. There's going to be some kind of hope after this situation, okay? Okay, I was like, what other question did I want to ask? I know. So why is Gemini waiting to jump off this cliff? Why hasn't Gemini jumped yet? I haven't, ooh. Okay. For some of you guys, you have a lot to risk here. I'm not going to say you have a lot to lose. I don't feel like that. I feel like you're being guided in a new direction that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. Okay. Help you step into your true energy. You're not going to feel like this fucking crab that has to sit there and have its claws up all the time, ready to fight and pinch. Okay. I feel like there's this energy here of like you have a lot of resistance within you, but then there's also resistance from the outside. Some of you guys, you have a role to play, like period. You know what I mean? You have to get up every day. You have to get dressed. You have to give these roses out. You have to do whatever this is. And some of you guys, you just need time to think. You're listening to the voice of spirit as well. You're trying to wait for the divine to give you orders or tell you what move to make next. Okay, is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is just about believing in yourself and putting yourself above everything else, okay? Putting yourself above whatever this Hierophant energy is representing for you, okay? Because for some of you guys, it's been indoctrined that this is what you're supposed to do, this is the way you're supposed to go, this is how you're be, this is the person you're supposed to be with, that kind of energy, okay? So it's about putting yourself first. Some of you guys, it could be a divorce. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you know, because I'm seeing my marriage card, I'm seeing my divorce card. It just feels like you're on the edge. You're like, oh man, I can't, you know, like I'd rather jump off a cliff than be in this marriage. I'm sorry guys, but that's how some of you guys feel. Like I would rather jump off a cliff than be in this marriage anymore. But if I jump off this cliff, oh Lord, there's a whole bunch of shit that's about to happen. You know, like it's gonna be a whole fucking storm. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Oh wow, okie dokie. Let's get some advice and additional messages. Oh, first of all, with the tarot, what is the advice here with this this bird bitch? Because that's what they are. Whoever this is, they a bird bitch. Okay. Who is this? Or what is this advice? Excuse me. What is this advice? Three of Wands, okay? Honestly, I get like a planning type of energy with that. Like if you know better, you should do better type of energy. Like you know who this person is. That's why you have your guard up against them. That's why you don't trust them. You know, you don't fall for this little act that they're trying to give you. So I'm getting the energy of prepping, planning, being aware that, yeah, this person might reach out to you or that there is something that this person is trying to do. It's almost like giving that energy of like, be cognizant. Five of Pentacles as advice, I would say don't be afraid to rough it alone. Don't be afraid to go your own way. Don't be afraid to take yourself out of a situation and realize that, nah, this ain't right, you know? Because when you look at this picture, it's like there's this house here that could provide a lot of warmth, a lot of comfort. And that's what this starburst energy could represent. Something good, something that looks like it's going to be satisfying, looks like it's going to be healing, it's going to be helpful, right? I mean, I don't know if the starburst is healing, but you know what I'm saying, okay? But they are choosing to rough it. They're choosing to bypass this and they're choosing to go their own way. They have the Lantern energy, which is the Hermit energy, which is spirit in my deck, okay? And in my readings, in my energy, I look at the Hermit card as spirit. And I had said over here that some of you guys are waiting for spirit to give you your orders. So yes, some of you guys, the advice here is you've been giving your orders already, okay? You've already been giving your orders. And it could just be time for you to believe that. Believe what your inner light is telling you. Inner light is guiding you here. And with this cat energy, I'm just kind of getting like your ancestors are really sus of whatever the situation is here. They're like scared. Like that cat that looks like it's on guard. So there's something here with that. Like don't be afraid to put yourself out in the cold. I'm also getting like a little bit of a stomach ache, which for me is like there's really negative energy here around. Trust your instincts, Gemini. When it comes to this situation. One more card for advice, please. Trust your instincts. Oh, two more cards. Yes, sail away. Okay. Because somebody's plotting, somebody's planning, somebody's strategizing. Also, we saw the Queen of Wands for this energy. Understand that you're the King of Wands. Okay, you outrank this bitch, whoever they are. You don't have to sit here and fall for this shit. Have foresight, you know, to be a visionary, to plan ahead. I keep getting that planning, being strategic, watching your words, watching what you say, keeping your information to yourself. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Because the truth is going to come out, Gemini. Okay? All right. Advice and additional messages, please. So no expectations when it comes to this growth energy. Allow this to come in the way it's going to come in. Don't wonder or worry about, I mean, you could wonder shit, but don't worry about what this is going to be, what this growth means for you, how this move or this radical change you know, or disconnection, if you're disconnecting from somebody, how this is going to affect you, okay? Don't have any expectations. Don't put any expectations on anything, okay? What we have here, we have face your fears. Wow. That's some potent energy right there, okay? See beyond your past. Yeah, Spirit is saying, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of this storm. It's a lot worse than it looks, guys. Or no, that's not what I meant to say. It's a lot better than what it looks. Like, it doesn't look that, like, okay. As a native Floridian, somebody born and raised here, okay, I can assure you that the hurricanes, when we see them, they look really menacing. Like, they look like they are, the whole state is covered. Like, I forget which one it was. Irma, the whole state was covered by Irma, okay? But there were some parts of Florida that weren't even feeling it. Like, I actually remember getting on Facebook because some of my friends that were, you know, from up north, they've never dealt with hurricanes before. They were like freaking out. Like, Jessica, are you okay? Jessica, have you evacuated? Jessica? And I'm like, I had to go outside and take a picture. It's sunny weather. Birds are chirping. And I realized that the Doppler is showing that there's a storm over me right now. But a lot of this is, it's all bark, no bite. And I'm not saying that hurricanes are not destructive. That would be very ignorant of me to get up here and say that, because obviously they are, okay? And I have been through quite a few of hurricanes in my life, more than I can even remember. And there have been some pretty bad ones, and then there's been some ones that it just knocked over the lawn chair, and it's like, it's whatever. So I feel like there's something here where the storm might look really menacing, okay? Whatever is going to happen might look really bad. It might look like, oh shit, this is going to wreck me. And maybe I need to evacuate. Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with me? Maybe I need to evacuate, right? And drive away, okay? For some of you. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God, I think I put too much sugar in my coffee this morning. But anyways, what I'm basically trying to say is it's not going to be as bad as what it looks. Damn. Okay, so just face your fear, Gemini, okay? Oh God, I keep seeing the hurricane card too. I hope we ain't gonna get one. I'm not trying to get a hurricane this year. You know, it's not really that it's that bad. It's just that it's a lot. You got to go prepare. You got to go buy the water. You got to go batten down the hatches. You got to fucking deal with electricity if it gets turned off. I think the longest I went without electricity after a hurricane was like 2 weeks. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. That was really, anyways. All right, so immense growth, guys. That is what's coming in for you, all right? And then we have just trust that came out with it. Yes, so just trust that this growth is coming your way. Don't be afraid to face your fears. Don't be afraid to, you know, see how something is going to work out for you. Don't have any expectations, oh, this is going to wreck my life, this is going to ruin everything. Like, take a chance is the energy I'm getting. And trust that there is a light at the end of this tunnel, okay? What else do we have here? Oh, Lord. We have magnetism through gratitude and nourishment while waiting. So yeah, this is talking about being gentle with yourself, taking care of yourself, being grateful for what you do have, being grateful for the problems that you have because you can afford to have them, guys. And also, if something happens, like you find out that somebody is, you know, trying to stab you in the back, or somebody's, you know, whack as fuck, or whatever it is, Gemini, just be grateful that you found that out, you know? That they're not still being able to wreak havoc behind the scenes and cause all kinds of problems. Like, at least you know who the fuck they are, okay? And nourish yourself. Take care of yourself while waiting, because something is coming. You are about to fly, okay? You're about to leave that nest and fly, okay? All right, guys, that has been your reading. And I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.